There's a newer blockchain called Harmony One that a lot of people are not using yet. Harmony and their one token is basically an Ethereum clone, competitor, EVM, Ethereum virtual machine capable. Basically, it does all that smart contract, decentralized application stuff. And the key note here is that Harmony and their blockchain is a great way to make money with cryptocurrency because of their incredibly low fees. Basically, no fees, as well as very fast transaction speeds. So today I'm going to be walking you through how to set up Metamask, as well as getting the one token into your wallet and doing some trades and just other ways on how you can make money on the Harmony blockchain. My name is Vosk and this is Tails, our cutest employee. Tied for our cutest employee with Miss Vosk. We do 10 seconds Tails in every video. My name is Vosk. I work here. Make sure to slap that subscribe button on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. Today is basically going to be a Harmony One Metamask tutorial. Have you ever wanted to get into Bitcoin mining, but you don't know where to start? Well, we'd recommend our sponsor, Compass, who not only will connect you with mining farms and you can host Bitcoin miners there, but now they also sell Bitcoin miners that they'll ship directly to your house. Learn more about Compass with the link out in the video description below. As always, nothing in this video is supposed to be financial advice, but I hope to give you some good straightforward advice and just tutorial content here. Again, we're focusing on setting up Metamask to work with a newer blockchain. A blockchain I really don't see a lot of people using it. And here's the pitch on Harmony. Harmony didn't pay me to make this video or anything like that. So just to be clear, scaling cross-chain Ethereum applications. Harmony's open fast blockchain, mainnet runs Ethereum apps, 2-second transaction, finality, 1,000 times lower fees. I mean, there it is. That's the pitch. Secure bridge, offering cross-chain asset transfers from Ethereum, Binance, and 3 other chains. And what's even crazy is that they are investing you hear this? $300 million in their ecosystem. That's crazy. If you had $300 million and you wanted to grow a project, what would you do with it? I mean, it's just quite intriguing. So I've been doing some testing on the Harmony chain and it's been working as it's supposed to. The cheese are microscopic and it's been a very good experience. So without further ado, let's focus on setting up Metamask and then getting some one, which are the Harmony coins in there that power this chain, and you pay for transaction fees with that. Just imagine if you're familiar with Ethereum. Everything you know about Ethereum, just replace it with the Harmony One token, right? Or Binance Smart Chain and BNB, replace BNB with one, or etc. The list goes on in that category. So MetaMask is the real deal. If you're not familiar, everybody's using it. It's the most readily just accepted and available trusted wallet, right? A key thing to note also is that you want a crazy fact, per the research that we've discovered. Among others, right? It's not like it's just us know about this, but MetaMask has a built-in swap feature. They're going to be dropping their own mask token and so forth. But here's the big key takeaway is that they're reportedly generating $1 million in earnings from this built-in fee per day. These guys make $365 million per year just the swap feature. That's kind of like an afterthought add-on function to their core product. Just absolutely mind-boggling insane. So you go to metamask.io, I'll link it out below along with everything important we're talking about. That's a critical thing because I don't want you guys ending up on the wrong websites, downloading the wrong things and getting hacked or scammed. It's seriously very important as to why we add links. From there, you navigate over, you click the download page, and you can install MetaMask in Google Chrome, Firefox, Brave. I don't know anyone who uses Edge, but Edge. And a fun fact here is you can also add MetaMask to Opera, and then you can do decentralized finance, DeFi, degen things, crypto trading, investing, whatever, all behind a built-in free VPN, which I personally use frequently only when I have to. So I already have it set up here in Brave, but I don't have it set up in MetaMask. So it's very simple. I'm back to that same page, install MetaMask, and I add to Firefox or Google Chrome or whatever. I click add, it pops up there. And that's very simple, very straightforward. I always pin it. Basically, I pin it I pin it or select whatever option keeps it always available and shown there in the extension tab. Then you click it and it gets you started. So I'm assuming you do not have a recovery phrase. So we'll basically create a new wallet. If you want to import another wallet or restore one or whatever, you can do that. You punch in your private key. But if you're a new user, well, obviously you don't have one. And look, you don't need my data. Let's keep it real simple. So I'm just gonna punch in, okay, well, we got new rules around here, do we? So just punch in a test password there and, you know, whatever, sure. I'll save that, secure your wallet. Here's my private phrase that's made for this. This is so important. This is everything. If you give this to someone, they can take all of your funds. This is like the key to your front door and your vault that you have everything stored in that matters ever. Okay, so understand this, safeguard it, right? Some of the best tips is basically split it into thirds, right? And then give one to, say, your dad, whom you hopefully trust, another family member, and a friend, and then you can link all those and get your private key if you lose the one that you've stored at your house, or your house burns down, or, you know, something crazy, right? Just understand, if you're lazy with this, you're really only putting yourself at risk. In cryptocurrency, your keys, which in this case, this word combination is your private key, these are your funds. So yeah, if you don't take care of them, you're gonna have a bad time. For me personally, I just slapped them in a little, you know, dock here on my desktop, but this is not my actual key. This is just, you know, a test wallet I'm setting up for the video to completely walk you through the process. So trim, lumber, initial electric, lumber, initial electric. I mean, honestly, this is a pretty cool private key. Sometimes you get just ridiculous words or entertaining, or like a word you like or whatever else. But just like that, I punched the key in, it's correct, and now I have access to the wallet. But that's how you set up Metamask. We still have not added Harmony. So now we click Add Network, and we use this documentation here from OpenSwap. I'll copy the link. This is the RPC URL. Punch that in there. And so I like to just do the blockchain name, like Harmony, right? And then the token, so 1. I mean, you really don't even need that. You could just put Harmony. You could put anything you want there as well. This is the token ticker, so you just put 1 there. Always, it says optional, but always put a block explorer in, because you're gonna wanna look up the transactions that you're completing here. And then we need the chain ID. Punch the chain ID in, and then from there you can see that Harmony 1 is added. And just like that, you have downloaded, set up, and added Harmony to your MetaMask. You're one step away from being able to actually do things. Now you just need to load it up with some coins, which, oh, great. I planned that tutorial piece into this video as well, so we're gonna cover it all here today. I showed you that tutorial in MetaMask in Firefox on a test wallet. Right now I'm using Brave with my actual wallet. You can see I have 965 1 tokens loaded in here. And so here's the step 1. You need to grab your address, right? So this is my address. I just clicked it right there and I got access. Now here's a very key note. You've got to figure out where you can get 1 tokens from, or you need to use a bridge. So let's talk about that. If you have access to Binance or Binance US, you can trade the Harmony 1 token there, and they support mainnet withdrawals. That's a great option. If you use KuCoin, you can trade Harmony 1 there, and they support mainnet withdrawals. That's another great option. I personally use crypto.com. I use it a lot. I have a lot of funds in there. It's very easy. We also have a code, VoskCoin. Punch it in, get 25 bucks for free when you complete their sign-up bonus. I really appreciate you guys who support our links. We have referral links to all the exchanges I just mentioned too, so I'll drop them down. And if you're making new accounts, it means a lot when you use our links there. Help support the channel and our team, right? But it's real simple, right? So you trade into the token using US dollars or other fiat currency or other cryptocurrencies. And everybody should know to complete a basic trade on an exchange if you're watching a tutorial video like this. Then you need to withdraw it. An example, here's a screenshot from the crypto.com app. I withdraw, I select the network, you always want to make sure one, right? Because this was previously a token, you have to be dealing with the mainnet tokens. My understanding is that everyone who matters has already switched over, so you're good to go. I input my address here, and then I can withdraw. So I withdrew 1,001 tokens. And with these 1,001 tokens, my transaction fee was 0.00081. And one is like trading at 10 cents or something right now. That's a very small transaction fee. This same type of function on the Ethereum blockchain will probably cost you $30. And the exchange sometimes loses money due to gas fees. That's how ridiculous it is. So I guess real-time update, Harmony 1 trading at up 10%, trading at 26.5 cents, the 56th biggest cryptocurrency when ranked by CoinMarketCap. Yet I don't see many people at all talking about it. And I'm not trying to act like, oh, we're the first to cover it or whatever. I mean, I'm just saying I don't see a lot of people talking about it. With a market cap of 3 billion, doing the same things and functions, arguably better than some projects that are 5 times or more the market cap. I mean, that's kind of where I see this. If you want to put a price target, a price prediction, you could hope that this coin would go to $1. But this isn't just about the Harmony 1 token. It's also about the functionality here. What interests me are fast transactions, cheap transactions, the ability to make money trading other coins, farming, staking, providing liquidity, all that incredible DeFi stuff. Harmony is up huge over the last 2 years. 20,000%, up 5,000% over the last year. But again, this isn't a price video. I just wanted to make a note on it. So at this point, you have set up Metamask, you have added Harmony to it, and you have gotten some one tokens and withdrew them into your wallet. So now you're loaded up and you're ready to go. There's a key note here. There's also a bridge function. So with the bridge function, you can bring tokens from the Harmony chain to Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum, or vice versa. But personally, you're going to get eaten up with transaction fees. The cheapest thing you can do is just trade into those coins on a centralized exchange, withdraw them to your wallet, and then start operating in a true free and decentralized manner. So let's just complete a trade. I'm on OpenSwap. I'm going to break out a whole full video review on them. Pretty cool, and some cool people behind that project, long story short. You look at it, it's obviously kind of like a Uniswap, SushiSwap, PancakeSwap, fork. It's an AMM, an automated market maker. Gives you the ability to add liquidity and earn money, earn coins for doing that. You can farm, earn additional interest paid out in their native token. Some opportunities here, right? Especially with the potential upside. And then there's a whole Harmony node aspect. But I don't want to get ahead of myself, and I don't want to make this video too long. So I'm going to trade the Harmony 1 token into the OpenSwap OpenX token. They're just native token. This would be like trading Ethereum into Uniswap, right? Uni token specifically. So one token will get me 2.3. I can go ahead and click swap. And you can see the transaction fee is small here. We'll pull up exactly what that costs here in a second. But that's how you complete a trade. You can also provide liquidity. When you're providing liquidity, let's say I just want to add liquidity for Harmony 1 and OpenSwap. Being a liquidity provider is a way to deploy your capital, get your money working for you. So we just traded in some OpenSwap OpenX tokens. I also have some Binance BUSD on here. So if I want to add liquidity for this, I need both of these tokens in an equal amount. So I have a smaller amount of Binance USD, it's BUSD. It's basically the Harmony 1 version of that token. It's a peg token because this token was originally launched on, say, Binance, the Binance Smart Chain 2, which this exchange supports more than one blockchain, but the focus here is, well, the Harmony blockchain. I mean, look, that was a very quick transaction. Now I add liquidity, and after I do that, I'll start earning fees on this liquidity. When you provide liquidity like this, I'll earn returns in OpenX token and BUSD. So when you are a liquidity provider, you earn a piece of the fee that's charged with every trade on this decentralized exchange. And you earn in the tokens you're providing. So I'll be earning more OpenX, I'll be earning more BUSD. That's awesome, that's great. But there's something else we can do here, and let me show you that. So let's add some liquidity to OpenX and 1. I've got 18 OpenX available, so let's go ahead and add liquidity for 8 OpenX tokens. And I'll explain why I'm doing that here in a second. So I have to add the liquidity for that first, because you add your LP tokens, your liquidity provider tokens, to the farm to earn bonus interest, extra interest. Basically, you're chasing higher returns. But when you do this, you get paid out in that platform's token, which would, in this case, be the OpenX coin or token. So what you can do is just do single asset token staking. For example, I could stake OpenX here. There's not a lot of risk associated with this, so there's not a big incentive. So sure, I can stake these tokens, but I'm gonna earn a whopping 2%. And whenever you're interacting with a smart contract, a decentralized application, you have to give them access to access your tokens. So I approve them. I say, okay, you can spend my OpenX coins. But if you cannot trust OpenSwap with their own token, then this token is already dead. So just make sure you understand what you're doing. You don't give access to an app more than they need. You're not on a fraudulent phishing site. We've seen people have their whole MetaMask drained because they're on, say, openswap.xyz, and that wasn't the correct URL. And then basically that fake DApp asks for permissions, and then they drain your wallet, gone forever. Devastating. So you can see, I'm just showing you instead of talking about it, but I just staked 10 tokens, earning a whopping 2% per year.
Hey guys, it's Ms. Vosk, and today I'm here to talk to you about our video sponsor, Divi. You've heard us talk about Divi before, but just as a refresher, they're a cryptocurrency wallet app that strives to make crypto easy for all users. The app allows users to buy crypto, store cryptocurrencies including Divi, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, create Divi nodes, and stake your assets in the Divi vault. But today, I'm going to talk to you about a big multi-year partnership agreement Divi just signed with LaLiga. LaLiga is a leader in the leisure and entertainment sector and a huge name in the football space. And I'm not talking American football, I'm talking soccer. So Divi Wallet just became an official regional partner of LaLiga. And with that partnership, Divi will be listed as an official partner in the areas of North Africa, the Middle East, Turkey, Southeast Asia, China, and India. This partnership will also include participation in an ambassador program, some marketing activation and events, and global branding opportunities at some of the biggest live matches, including ones with high-profile teams like Barcelona and Real Madrid. So when people are watching soccer, they're seeing Divi. LaLiga tries to partner with brands who they think would be relevant to their fans, and the two organizations have an overlap in their pillars, which include education, social responsibility, and outreach. According to their website, LaLiga has a global reach of over 2.7 billion people, and with the regions that Divi is partnering with, they'll have a reach of over 1 billion. They also stated that in these regions, about 6 out of 10 crypto users are LaLiga fans, so this is their target audience. Divi is on a mission to help people across the globe engage in the crypto economy and achieve financial freedom and inclusion. To learn more about Divi and their wallet, check out the link in the video description below or watch one of our videos on Divi. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research before investing into any platform.
But a better example in deployment of capital, if you're bullish on these projects, would be to provide liquidity on OpenX and One. So with that, I can stake the LP tokens. I'll just stake the max I have, right? And I've already approved that in an earlier test transaction. So I'll stake it, and I'm adding my liquidity provider tokens, my LP tokens, to this OpenX One pool. Make sure you understand when you provide liquidity, you are now exposed to impermanent loss. The amount of your tokens, so if you put in 10 tokens of A and 10 tokens of B, if token A skyrockets in price, you're going to end up with actually less of those tokens and more of token B. The only way you don't really suffer from impermanent loss is if they both kind of grow at a similar rate. Generally speaking, you'll be fine. But I just don't want you to be blindsided when your token amounts change some, because they probably will. But just like that, I am now farming, I'm staking, I've added liquidity. What's cool about OpenSwap too is that they have this easy to read dashboard up here. So I'm staking a whole $3. So I have like $3 in their ecosystem. And my average APR 81%, and my returns are estimated to be about $2 worth of coins over the next year. And you may laugh at a $2 coin amount, but replace this with $30,000, while my estimated returns are about $20,000 now. Those are insane gains, but understand there's always risk associated with investing, especially cryptocurrency. It's a lot of fun, and on average, in retrospect, everyone's made money investing in cryptocurrency in the right tokens. But again, a lot of people get obliterated. Some people, they go down on a position and they sell that, and then you realize that loss instead of holding and hopefully realizing a gain. As always, nothing is guaranteed in this life, in this crypto game. Other than, you know, you're going to pay taxes and you're going to die. So we got that going for us, a little grim. But yeah, I mean, that's the tutorial. I hope it's not too long. I tried to just explain things the best I could. If anything was not clear, Please let me know any questions you have down in the comments below. But this is how you set up MetaMask, and you can start chasing, gains and earnings on the Harmony One blockchain. With this, you get exposure to new tokens that are not traded on other chains. You can trade for very low fees. You can start providing liquidity. You can stake tokens. You can farm and get increased rewards. You don't have to use OpenSwap. I just didn't want to add too many DAPPs when we're already explaining complex things to do here, to begin with. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful and informative. For me personally, I'm always looking to learn and start using more blockchains. I get exposed to new tokens, have fun, experiment. I learn every day, and that's how I've been able to also become eligible for a lot of cryptocurrency airdrops over the years. I mean, I've earned over 6 figures just in crypto airdrops alone, just for spending some of my time and making trades on new platforms that are growing and whatever else. So I really don't say that as a brag or a flex. I'm just being serious that and it's not just me, there's plenty who've earned much more than I have, or a similar amount, or just simply a notable amount, right? The people out here having fun, playing the game, enjoying cryptocurrency, trying new things, they're normally the ones being rewarded the most. Just like VoskCoin subscribers are being rewarded with the best videos on YouTube. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, again, please smash the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, any questions, I'll get back to them if I can. We're fighting a bunch of spammers and scammers down there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Please be advised, there are scammers impersonating us on multiple platforms. I don't want your money. I just want you to smash that subscribe button. Everything in this video is for entertainment purposes only. That means it's not financial advice.